Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you an updated what's on my iPhone. So many of you guys request that I do an updated one of these videos, and I swear I get a comment asking me to do this video in every single one of my videos. So I'm just going to keep updating you guys because I do switch out my phone a lot, and the last time I did this video was at Christmas time, so my phone was all Christmassy, but now it's back to just a normal theme, which I'm probably going to keep the whole year because I literally can't be bothered to switch my phone again. But yeah, let's just get right on into this video. So firstly, I'm going to start out with all the cases that I have for my phone. So firstly, I have this plain white Apple case, just very simple, and I do switch out my phone case a lot, so that's why I have quite a few. And then these three are from Casetify. This is not sponsored by Casetify, but I just really love their cases. So the one that I have on my phone right now is this sand case. It obviously has my name Mia on it, and it's really satisfying to watch the sand move around the phone. And then the next case is this holographic kind of one. I don't know, I think it looks really cool because my phone is also white, so it kind of reflects. I don't know. Yeah, I think this one's really cool. It's kind of dirty on the inside, so I probably should clean it. So this is the last case I have for my phone. You guys can see yourself in it because it is a mirror, and on it I don't really know how to show you guys because it's just reflecting, but it says be happy across the front of it. And yeah, I love this case so much. I think it's so cool. So I also use this case quite a lot. Like, this is one of my #1 cases from them. So those are all the cases that I have, and now I'm going to get into what's actually on my phone. So firstly, when you go onto my phone, I have this background, and it is also Valentine's Day today, so happy Valentine's Day. But I'll show you guys how I made this background when I go onto my phone and talk about my apps. So yeah, then when I go onto my phone, this is what it looks like. I also have one page which is just for the background, so when I go on, it's not all cluttered. Usually it just takes me onto the page with the apps. So yeah, you guys can probably see if you watched my last what's on my iPhone video that it has changed quite a lot, and I took out all of my app icons, so it would just be simple. So the first thing that I have on the top of my phone is the iOS 14. It allows you to add widgets, which you guys probably all know. So using the app Widgetsmith, which is why it says Widgetsmith at the bottom, I made this little clock widget. It's really easy to make on the app, so I have that right at the top. And then I separated all my apps into folders. So the first folder is socials. I have all my social media: Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube Studio, which allows me to check the analytics of my channel, YouTube, and Pinterest. I love Pinterest, by the way, so go and follow me on there. I've been trying to be more active, so yeah, you should definitely follow me on Pinterest. Then coming out of the socials folder, the next one that I have is bank. So in this one I just have PayPal and HSBC. And then in the next folder I have my photo editing folder. So I don't use all of these apps all the time, but I just have them in this folder if I ever want to use them. And this folder is mainly just for filters and cool effects to add on my Instagram photos. So the first app that I have is Visco. I don't use this as much anymore, but I used to post some things on there. Oh my gosh, this is so Visco girl vibes. Please do not go and check out my Pinterest. This is from so long ago. Anyways, moving on. I have Lightroom, which I use to edit my Instagram photos, and I download my presets off of Etsy, and I also made some of my own, but I also know that you can find some on Pinterest if you're interested. Then the next app that I have is Dazcam. I actually think this app is so cool. So basically what you can do is you can just take a photo on the app, and I'll just show you guys a little example. So I just took one with the Instax Mini 8 filter, and then another one which is free. I know there are some of the cameras which you have to pay for, but I just use the free ones, and it is the D3D camera. So this is what it will look like when you take a photo. So basically on the D3D one, when it plays back, it will have this kind of glitchy effect. So it is a video, it just kind of moves, and I think it's really cool. And then this is what the Polaroid one looks like. Yeah, I just think it's a fun app. Then I have Pixo, which is actually one of my favorite apps, and this app I made all of my Polaroids, which I'm going to show you guys right now. So yeah, I use this app to make all of these Polaroids with the backgrounds and everything. I made so many, and it's literally so easy. I did show it in my self-care video, so go and check that out if you would like. But basically it's really simple to work. You just take a photo on the app, or you can import from your camera roll, but I just took a photo like that. And then if I go to the photo lab section, it will just come up like a Polaroid, and then you just print them out and it makes the little Polaroids. So yeah, that is that app. I really like it. Then I have Dispo, which is basically a disposable camera but on an app. So again, I can't really show you guys this one because it takes a while to develop on the app, which I actually think is way more fun because it doesn't just come straight away. You have to wait, just like a disposable camera, to see how your photos turned out. So this is basically what it looks like when you take one. You just take a photo, and then you have again one of those photo lab things. So it says that it's available at 9 a.m. and these are all the photos of me trying it out. They are so bad, but this is one that I've taken that has already been produced, and I think it says that it's available at 9 a.m. tomorrow, so around 24 hours. And yeah, I think it just adds a pretty cool effect to your photos. Then I have Days Cam. I don't even know what this app is, so I'm just going to delete it. And then this one I also don't know what it is, so I'm just going to delete it. So I'm just editing this video right now, and I realized that I forgot to show you guys how I made my phone background because it wasn't on my home screen. It was in my app library, but now I've moved it to my photo editing folder. So the app that I use to make my phone collage is called Unfold. It's this white one in the corner. So this app basically has loads of story templates on it, so you can use this for Instagram stories, and it is so helpful. So basically I bought, I think, 3 packs on this app. I think they were £1, so they weren't too expensive. So yeah, you just add a new story. So for example, I just called it phone wallpaper, and you create the story. So once you're in here, you can upload the template. So you just click the plus button. So I bought the pack called Film 2. There's also Film 3 and Film 1, but I bought Film 2. So basically there are all of these in Film 2, which are really cute, and they just have a bunch of different templates. So this is the one that I used. So then you just click on the plus button and you add images to this. So right now I just uploaded a few photos that I took yesterday, and you can resize them. You can literally do whatever you want. It looks so cute. So then you just save that to your camera roll and you are done. You can also upload it straight to Instagram, but I just save it to my camera roll because I'm using it as a wallpaper. So yeah, that is how I make it. It's very simple. Okay, back into the video. So that's everything in my photo editing folder. Now onto photo. So I have the Free Prints app, which is basically you can just print out photos. And yeah, I think you only have to pay for shipping, and it's really not expensive. So that's a really good app. And then I have Photos, Camera, and Transfer. That's just to transfer photos to an old MacBook because they don't transfer by AirDrop. Anyways, then I have a random folder. Then I have Settings, and I have Clock, Converter, which is just a currency converter. Some of these apps just come with the phone. Then I have Outlook, which is my mail, Among Us, Notes, and Safari. Yeah, that is the random folder, pretty random. And then I have Music. So I have Apple Music, which I actually don't use. I use Spotify, but I still have it on my phone. I have Chordify, which tells you the chords to some songs, but I don't really use it. And then I have Shazam. I actually love this app. You can just scan a song that you hear that you like the sound of, and then it will just come up. Then I have Tuner for ukulele, so this is just to tune my ukulele. Pretty self-explanatory. Then I have Workout. So I usually use YouTube videos, but these are the 2 apps that I do have. So I have the Splits Training app, which I did the 30-day splits challenge on my channel, which I actually want to do again because I literally have lost my splits so much. So maybe I'll do a little updated video on that. Then I have the Sweat app, which I've also never used, but it's just another workout app. Then I have Shopping, and I have a lot in the shopping folder, but these are just apps that I've seen. I don't actually shop at all these places, but I do have a lot in this shopping folder. So I have ASOS, Bershka, Princess Polly. I love Princess Polly, Brandy Melville, Pull & Bear, Misguided, Amazon, Zara Home, Boohoo. Then I have Shein, Pretty Little Thing, Shop, and Shop is actually really helpful. So if you order anything, you can usually track it on Shop. I'm not going to open it because it will give away my address, but basically it will just tell you when the package is coming, and it's really helpful to have all your orders in one place. Brand Ambassador, this is just for being ambassadors of brands. Barcode Reader, QR Code Scanner, Urban Outfitters, and Zaffle. That is my shopping folder. Then I have the Weather folder, which is my last folder on this page. So I have UV iMate, which just tells you the UV if it's high or low. And then I have the weather app. It's actually pretty sunny today. So then I have one more page, which I don't really use. This is the main page, which I use every day. So then on the next page, I have my icons. I didn't just want to delete these off of my phone because if it ever comes around to fall and Christmas, then I'll probably want them again. So I have a Christmas folder with all of my red app icons, and then I have my fall app icons, which are all my beigey colored ones. But honestly, I don't really like having the app icons because it's just annoying over time. So I just like this normal theme, I guess, that I have on my phone right now. And then the last thing is the app library, but most of the apps that I do just have on this page, so I'm not going to go through that. Oh, and then at the bottom I have phone, messages, WhatsApp, and FaceTime. So yeah, that is pretty much everything on my iPhone. I feel like I talked really fast in this video, so maybe you need to slow the video down because I feel like I talked a million miles per hour. But thank you so much for watching. That is what's on my phone. I do not think I'm going to be doing an updated one of these for a long time because my phone is going to stay the same for a long time. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great rest of your day. Happy Valentine's Day, although you guys are watching this after Valentine's Day. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!